Hi, thanks for inviting me. My name is Dr. Michelle Bamberger. I'm a veterinarian in private practice in New York. For the past 2 years, Robert Oswald and I have been studying the health of people and animals living nearby gas drilling operations. The best summary of our work is that we have arrived at more questions than answers, have raised more red flags than green lights. Some questions we ask: what are all of the chemicals used during drilling, hydraulic fracturing, processing, and production? At what specific concentration is each chemical used? What are all of the naturally occurring chemicals, radioactive materials, bacteria, and other life forms that come up from the shale with the wastewater? What are all of the chemicals being flared, vented, or otherwise released during the processes of drilling, hydraulic fracturing, processing, production, and transport? What are the short and long-term health effects of each chemical on people, domestic animals, and wildlife? At which concentrations might each chemical cause a response in each animal species, including humans? For example, chemicals affecting the endocrine system make up nearly 40% of all known chemicals used in gas operations and may affect a wide variety of organ systems in the body at very low non-pharmacological concentrations. How do we test for each of the chemicals in each animal species, including humans? Might these chemicals accumulate in plants and in animals? Farmers ask us if these chemicals can get into their crops and their livestock. The public asks us if these chemicals will end up in their vegetables, their milk, their eggs, their fish, their meat, their children, and themselves. Hunters and fishermen ask if the wildlife will be safe to eat. Until we know the answers to all of these questions, we cannot begin to guess the answer to the question, is fracking safe? Until we know the answers to all of these questions, the safety of our food supply is at risk, and the public health is at risk over both the short and the long term. I strongly support the New York State Senate Health Impact Assessment Bill, 6772 Abella. And until we know the answers to all of these questions, horizontal drilling with high-volume hydraulic fracturing for extraction of gas should be prohibited in New York State. I strongly support New York State Senate Bill S4200A Avella. Thank you.